Have you suddenly lost contact with someone? There is pin drop silence. You have no idea if they want to continue, they want to move forward, or they're backing off. Some of you don't even know if this person has left your locality, if they've left the country. You are completely in the dark. There is absolutely no communication. You've been ghosted by someone. This is your reading. Namaste, salam, and welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. Today, I am going to talk about that individual who has ghosted you and gone AWOL on you, cold turkey. You don't even know where they are today. And it's irritating you, it's frustrating you. But I'm going to ask very important questions to give you clarity. Are they even worth your time? Time is the most important resource we have. Squander it away. I will give you clear, precise answers. The first question I'm going to ask is, what are they up to right now? Second question I'm going to ask is, what are they trying to tell you? And last, I'm going to give you advice from spirit as to what you should do. What should your game plan be? Because if you are someone who likes communication, that's me. You're just like me. I mean, who doesn't like communication? But you hate people when they ghost you because there is no closure and it's very irritating. I want you to know that the answers you seek, the frustration that you want to get out of, is going to be available to you via this reading. I'm going to start by saging my cards and my space. Just relax. You can get a nice cup of coffee. I've just got my smoothie here. Sit down, take a deep breath, be open, believe, and you shall receive. I am going to give you clarity to what is going on with them, and most importantly, what you should do moving forward. That for me is the most important zone because, like I said, time is the most precious resource we have. There's no point squandering it on people who do not value it. I'd rather that you spend it on yourself or on somebody else who really loves you. Now, I post two readings every single week, many issues: love, money, career, even health. If this interests you, do check out my playlists. They are to the point readings. My intention is not to confuse you. My intention is to put the power back firmly in your hands because I know the minute we have clarity, the minute we get that validation, it's very easy for us to move past something. I don't want you to stay stuck in situations where you feel powerless because tarot, astrology, all these beautiful esoteric sciences, even numerology, is about putting the power back with you. So, are you ready? I've just saged my cards. I'm going to send some beautiful, positive energy your way. I'm amplifying it. And I'm destroying, deleting all the negative files around you. And we all accumulate them. It's not just you, me too. I got to delete them for me. And I'm sending you love. I'm sending you blessings and all the beautiful things that your heart desires. You shall receive. So be it. One last time, I just want to go over my cards and my space. I do a lot of readings, right? For a lot of people. So I need to just clear the energy for you. Now, let's go. I'm going to keep this away here so it doesn't bother us too much. Okay, be safe. I'm going to keep it here. Yeah. All right. I hope that is not causing too much of a chaos. It's not. So remember, I'm going to ask very, very specific questions. I mean, I'm not going to leave you with any doubts in your mind. You can be rest assured. So I just want you to relax, to be open, believe, and you shall receive. Before I start, I want to have a sip of my smoothie. Cheers. Let's go. So the first question I'm going to ask for you is, what is this individual up to today? What are they doing? And I'm going to use my Cosmos Oracle deck for that. Okay. Clarify the cards for you as well. What is this person doing? The ghoster, the invisible one, the one that you cannot see or hear from anymore. So, spirit, or whoever is watching this, what is this individual up to today? Please give me a few cards to clarify their current status. What are they doing? What is occupying their time? Thank you. Anybody who's watching this. One more card, please. One more card. These cards are a bit new, so I just want to open them up. One more card. I'll clarify each and every card for you. Do not worry. Okay. So let's see what they're up to today. What is occupying their time in short? Because you are not that. Emptiness. I want to first start off by telling you I don't know why this person ghosted you yet. I'll tell you why. But they're definitely missing you. They feel like they're empty. It's like um and this says keep your goals firm to fill the emptiness. They are shoving themselves into work to stay busy, to stay out of trouble. And the trouble is remembering you because this person feels extremely empty. It's like a huge power source of love, positivity, caring, and nurturing has been removed from their life. I don't know if you have a lot of, planets of consequence in the sign of Cancer or you're a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they are missing you. I want to put this out there for you. That's the first message as to what they're feeling and doing right now. Collision. Collide with new sparks. Don't be afraid of arguments. I do not know if they're having a difficult time where they are butting heads with someone. Were you in a relationship where there was a lot of opposition to you, either from your family, their family? There is external factors which are involved here, and this individual is definitely butting heads with someone. They could have a lot of Aries in their chart, very stubborn. But there are a lot of third parties around them who are either trying to dissuade them from going forward in this relationship, or they're definitely causing a lot of fights, or they are arguing with someone today. I'm telling you this. Potentiality. Young and energetic with great energy. I'll give you another message here. Perhaps, with this collide with new sparks, I wonder if this individual has decided to pull back from you because they feel they're too young to be settling down with one person. There could be an age difference here between you and them. They could have a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, and Sag, and they're out and about trying to figure out what else is over there. I want to give you a clear heads up on that. Now, I'll clarify these cards for you. I'm sorry to say, for some of you, this individual is out and about testing themselves with other people. They do not want to commit to just one person yet. I feel they could have a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. And by the way, I have a lot of Sag in my chart, and that is my sign of a player. They love to play the field. This person is childish as well. I want to put this out there for you. They are thinking, there's so many more people who are attracted to me right now. Why should I just settle in for one? I'm giving you this message as well. What is this emptiness about, spirit? Stand your ground. They're defending something. This person knows that they're missing you and they're missing you like freaking crazy. They are really struggling, but they're standing their ground. You're dealing with somebody who has a lot of Aries and Sagittarius in their chart. A lot. Stubbornness and a lot of explosion, that firepower. They don't want to admit that they're missing you. Oh, loneliness is attacking them, by the way. It's assaulting them. They are reminded of you, but they're standing their ground and defending their action today. They could also be having, this is also somebody attacking them. And that's why I feel, and with the word arguments, they could be in a lot of, I don't know how to put it, verbal battles with someone. I don't know who this is with. Your family member, or if there was a lot of opposition for your relationship, this person is fighting something. What is this collision? Sparks, arguments about spirit, choices, the lovers. Gemini, this is air energy. It's about making a choice. It's about making a choice. See, I do not know if they have gone back to an ex with whom they had have a past, uh, where there may have been a lot of sparks between them. I hope they've not come back into their life. And today they are genuinely thinking whether they should go back in time with someone or they should move forward with you. It's a very important decision for them. This is the card of making a choice. You know, it's also the third house, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I wonder if this person has met or bumped into someone in the vicinity that they live. And this is somebody from their past. They have to make a choice. It's time. It's time. Cannot go on like this. Did you know that they had somebody else? Did you know that? I want to put this out there for someone as well. What is this potential? They feel that they have so much potential in them. They're so hot and happening. They want to put themselves out there to test the waters, but they are definitely dealing with someone who's also from their past. My God. With the word, look up spirit plays potentiality. Do you read that? Potential for abundance. That's what this card is about. You know what? This person is testing their waters. They feel that they're young. They have a lot of, years ahead of them. They don't want to commit. They do not. You're dealing with a player. They are either offering this to someone else or somebody from their past is offering them to this to them. And I just want to give you a heads up on this. Please listen to this one more time. Please. I'll take three more cards to tell you what are they up to right now on the same day. Spirit, give me three more cards. What else can I tell them? Three more cards. One more, please. One more, please. Okay, let's go. I'll tell you what the cards are. Okay. Vision. Sunrise in another galaxy. Think from another angle. Do you remember in the intro I told you? This person may be thinking of moving towns or cities or countries. Huh? It's like when it's daytime for you, it's nighttime for them. I want to give you a heads up on that as well. Invest, pay attention to the input of resources. They are thinking of investing their time into something else or somebody else who is in another country. Huh? I also feel they could be having a lot of issues with their investments. And this is, I think, investments in work. Second message is glitter. Get on stage, start your shining. This person wants the spotlight on them. They could have a lot of Leo in their chart. They like to be the center of attention. And somebody here is really, how do I say, massaging their ego, or they like that when they get all that attention from people, whether it's via social media or through texting. This person is a definite show off in that. Or I also feel maybe they have got an opportunity which they have to go to another place, but it's going to put them on stage. They want that kind of validation from people. And again, I have starry wreath. This glitter, this star. I don't know if this person has suddenly acquired some kind of fame or they have acquired something in their career which has suddenly made a lot of people want to invest in them. But they are also definitely very obsessed with testing the waters, either with somebody from the past or with new people. Just clarify these cards. Thank you. Listen, I want to give you a heads up. This person could be leaving your town or your city. They are thinking of moving. This is a card of Cancer. It's the card of movement. Okay. It's also the card of somebody from the past. This could be a soulmate. Somebody from a town that they grew up in, school, college, their hometown, culture. Could also be a mother. I don't know if they're having a lot of arguments in their home about your situation. I want to put this out there as well. Somebody who's very caring and nurturing. You, they're missing you. I want to put that out there. But there is argument here. They are dealing with somebody from the past and they're definitely thinking of moving away. Now, this is my card of apathy and boredom. Four of Cups. This individual knows that you are the one. I'm giving you a heads up on this. You are caring, you are loving, you are nurturing, you are protective, you're motherly, male or female. You love to care. It's kind of it comes naturally to you. This person is taking a huge risk and a huge chance by putting themselves out there to see what else they can attract. There's also work and movement of location here to another state, another country. There's also something with family, roots, heritage, your tribe, arguments with a mother. It's all here. It's all here. But they also know that this is going to be a missed opportunity for them. And let me tell you, this person is extremely childish. They're doing this out of boredom. Smug. Nine of Cups. So one before the 10. This person knows that they have a lot to offer, or they firmly believe that they have a lot of Leo in their chart. I feel this. It's about wanting fulfillment, but in what sector? They want to feel like they are the best, male or female. And they want to feel fulfilled by either going to, there's a lot of cups here. I don't know if they like to go to events or parties or bars to be seen, to be, how do I say, chased. This person is extremely childish. They could also be partying right now a lot. And there is some wish fulfillment that has come there where nothing has come via their career. So I want to just give you a heads up that these are all the messages I'm getting that the person is doing right now. But the loudest one I want to tell you is there is somebody from their past that they're dealing with. And they're going to have to make a choice. And they also have to make a choice about moving and leaving the town that they're in, which means that they could be moving away from you. And communicating that to you, absolutely they're not. But there's something about them being extremely narcissistic, show offs. They like that spotlight on them. They want to be the center of attention. They like that attention that people give them. They crave for it. It's some kind of a disease. There are some people like that. The minute you start talking about something, they put themselves, inject themselves. I also. Is that I. Also very childish, extremely childish person. Now, what do they want to tell you? Let's figure out. It's my second question for you, my friends. What do they want to tell you? What is it that they want to tell you? What is it that they want to tell you? Do they want to tell whoever is watching this, person who ghosted you? Yeah, player. I knew exactly what I was doing. What were they doing? Playing you. They knew you are someone, you have a lot of water in your chart. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They knew you were falling in love. They knew they didn't want to fall in love. For some of you, I wonder if they did this out of, I'm sorry to put it this way, boredom. There's some losers like that, both male and female, huh? All genders, who feel, they have something to fill their time till they get back to work and they're busy. Who can I find? I feel this. Because this person knew exactly what they were doing. They had the script. It's just that you didn't fit into that theater. You didn't want to play that role. And they chose to abandon this because they didn't want to catch feelings either. The timing just wasn't right for us, correct? Because they want to still play the field and find out how many more people they can lay. male or female. Like I said, this involves all genders, not just men. Women can be equally promiscuous. Okay? And they are blaming it on time, on age. They're still young. They have a lot of energy. They want to test all the sparks. Yeah, let them. Go ahead. Go ahead. And they're going to blame it on, the stars didn't align, this didn't happen. And then, I had to move. I had to go to another place. They are blaming divine timing on this. But you know what? Divine timing is at play, my friends, but it's for you because now you are going to be able to move away from this, which means your timeline's open to what? To your real soulmate coming towards you. With that word of arguments, this person may have had a lot of arguments with you. Or the minute you may have asked them some questions, it was triggers for them. I wish I could take back my words. This person is definitely affected by what they have done to you. They just don't want to admit it. For them, accountability is like kryptonite. Don't want to say it. Do they feel it? I'm giving you a heads up. Yes. In the long run, in the fullness of time, each of you will find your soulmates. They will too, but they will never forget how you made them feel. I want to put this out there for you as well. And you will realize that you making a good decision to leave somebody behind opened up your timelines to allow the right person to come in. Because sometimes you may be the right person, but are they ready for you? The answer I feel here is a big no. Clarify this for me, Spirit. Listen. You know, with the cards which have come out, very interesting. First of all, I'll go to the Page of Cups. So we're very childish. The pages are youngest suits of the tarot. They're the babies of the tarot, right? It's about intuition. For a small offer, they have always offered you this. A small little cup, a sippy cup, not that big cup that you want. And they've always tried to tell you that, hey, you know what? This is all I can give you right now. The timing isn't right for us. But what are his emotions? You took it as there was a potential here for this. And I think somewhere they have given you that sense because I have the Hierophant here. This is about marriage, it's about traditions. They have told you they are extremely tradition. They believe in stability. They want marriage, but their actions are almost like I'm leading you down a path. I'm only going to give you a little cup. The timing isn't right for us. I still need to see what else I can do out there in the field of sleeping around and fooling around, male or female. It's what they constantly gave you. And I think these words that they want to take back, they've been extremely childish with you. I also feel that at the end of the day, they may have thrown a, a kind of an argument towards you, which was, my culture doesn't allow me to do this, my heritage. It's about church, it's about things bigger than us, where you say, oh, okay, fine, then if that is what, your religion says, then I guess we can't. They even threw that at you. But there was also times when they promised you something. I feel this. They may have given you this, shown you this, but it was actually just a page. They've given you a big story though. Huh? I believe in marriage. I don't believe in just, fooling around. There's some more cards. What do they want to tell you? My God. They knew exactly what they were doing. Exactly. To the T. Word for word. Listen, yeah. I feel you even though we are apart. Correct? Correct? Because you can never forget how a person makes you feel. And they are feeling that burn. They feel you. The love you gave them, the time, your prana that you invested in them, your love, the purity of you. You could have a lot of Virgo in your chart. They feel you. But they knew exactly what they were doing. What did they do? They hid what they really were from you. They was someone who wanted to just use time that they had, like spare time, to be with someone. who they were attracted to, but it was a stopgap thing. They had no intention of settling down or doing any of those things. And for them, all these discussions that they've had, I believe in marriage, Hierophant, I believe in stability, Ace of Pentacles. It was just conversation, academic conversations. They never intended to do that with you. What they wanted to be was just a little page, childish, young, energetic, a little bit of emotion. They gave it to you. I know that. But they never had intentions to increase that dose. I regret lying to you. I don't want to clarify this individual anymore. I want to give you advice. Liar, pants on fire. Now, I'm going to take this. This is my third question for anybody who's watching. What is your advice? Honestly, just cut your losses, man. Cut your losses. Don't invest any more of your time and your prana in this individual. Just open your timelines, release this individual. Don't wait for them to release you. They have. Don't wait for them to come back, call you, give you closure. Give it to yourself. You give yourself closure and say, hey, you know what? I release you. Take your power back. Take your power back. Advice from spirit. What is the advice? What is the advice? Give me clear advice. Clear advice, please. These cards are a bit sticky. You are enough. This person and their behavior has affected your self-worth, and it happens to all of us. When you really invest your time, your emotions with somebody, and they leave you in a way, it hits you, yeah. Spirit is saying you are enough. Please take your power back. The person you are meant to be will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. They perhaps are giving you this huge story. I told you, they have thrown a wrench at you where they said, suddenly, your age is a problem. How can you change your age? How? Hello? Or, your religion is a problem. Or some stupid crap like that. Spirit is telling you that the right person is going to love you the way you are because you are enough. And it's time for you to believe that this person is coming towards you. Balance. Balance. This is the advice from spirit. This person has definitely there's some mental imbalances. Or they oscillate from being extremely egotistical to being down in the dumps. I don't know if this person has some bipolar issues as well. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. There was a lot of sexual energy here with all the fire energy that I'm seeing here. There was no emotions. There was nothing else. And somewhere this person lied to you. They knew this would not be enough for you, and yet they chose to lead you down a path, dangling that carrot, hoping you'll stay till they have something else to do or till work takes them away to another place. This all these things were already in place when they met you. They just didn't have the courage to tell you. I mean, I'm not saying they should. Like, who will? They played that part where they were going to give you more, where they wanted more. Oh, I'm traditional. Oh, BS. Be present. You will attract love, Spirit is saying, by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Do not try to do anything different. I want to just tell you the Spirit is telling you you are enough. You don't have to change anything. Don't. Don't even do a damn. Don't move one hair on your head, male or female, to change for somebody because this person is leading you down a path of BS. You are enough. The right person will come and love you the way you are. Bring balance into your heart and into your mind. This relationship was imbalanced. There was only one thing in it, a lot of sexual energy, and that's it. bring back balance into your life. And if some of you have lost your balance, as in your equilibrium, your mental equilibrium as well, because you miss somebody, Spirit is requesting you to meditate, to sit with yourself, reconnect back with your anahata. There is somebody coming your way who's going to be yours. And Spirit is telling you to be present in your daily life and enjoy it. That's where the magic is. Because you're going to attract your life, that soulmate, that true love by just enjoying yourself. When you see somebody in your daily life who's just happy, and you go, how come they're happy, yeah, every day? That doesn't mean they have no issues, but they're choosing to be present in that moment and enjoying life like a child. That's what Spirit is asking you to be present in this moment, to enjoy your life, and you will attract somebody seamlessly to you. I want to give you another message, one more message from Spirit before I close this reading. I'm sorry, my friends, but this person is not worth your time. No, they're not. Okay? Advice. One card for advice from this deck. You ready? You're ready to get up on stage and shine again, bloom and blossom. You're ready to be up there, visible to people, the way you're supposed to be seen, as you are. Strong, energetic, let me add that there, loyal, someone with integrity, someone with a good heart, somebody who wants a relationship. You're ready for that. But you need to release something from here which is holding you back. Let me do one more thing for you before I go. Let me try to tell you time period where you could expect somebody brand new to come towards you. And I post, your future spouse, not just that in between stopgap. No, 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 spouse. I post those readings. Just check my playlist out. Something there will speak to you. It's a good month for love to come towards whoever is watching this. Please. Cards are sticking. I'll pull one out. You have the word card. Now, this is a card of Capricorn. Okay. It's a card of completing a cycle. First of all, you are resisting completing this. Please don't. Complete it. Spirit totally supports you. Totally. 100%. And it's a successful completion. Spirit wants you to put this chapter behind you by giving yourself closure, shutting that book, throwing these thoughts away. It's hard. I know that. I know it. But you can do it. You can do it. And the 10th house is Capricorn. It's about karma. This was a karmic relationship, and that means there was a lesson or a blessing. You know what the blessing is? The blessing is that you figured this out. The blessing is that they ghosted you so that they can leave and get out from your vibration. You know what the lesson is? That you are enough. You need to be in a balanced relationship, one that is not lopsided, and you need to enjoy your daily life more to attract your soulmate. Do your best, and I have full faith in you. Now, in the month of December, Jan, there is somebody brand new coming your way. I'm sure you have enough time to heal by then. Do not get into something till you are healed. It's like, your arm is still bandaged. Maybe they have removed the plaster, but there is still an injury. You won't go and play tennis or badminton, right? It's the same with you and your heart. Take this as I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to enjoy my daily life. I'm going to put my power back and reclaim it. And I'm going to be strong. And then I'm going to invite the love of my life into my immediate vibration, and we're going to grow together as a couple, step by step, failure to failure, and succeed. I need that for you. Someone who's going to hold your hand and walk with you, even when it's hard. Someone who's going to hug you and say, hey, you know what? We screwed up, yeah? But you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. Let's do this again. Somebody wants to build with you a home, a family, whatever you wish. Somebody with whom you feel even the worst days, they're like sunshine. Somebody with whom you feel you can be yourself. You're not having to be a fake person. Somebody who loves you as you are. These people exist. We have signed contracts with them. We need to remove the riffraff, open up our timelines and allow them to come. They've all made a contract to be present in your life at a certain time. Allow them to come towards you. Okay? So, this relationship, my friends, minimize your damages, cut your losses. I don't think it's worth your time. So, that is my conclusion. Listen to this one more time. See what you can get from this. I just don't want you to be stuck. I want you to keep moving. I want you to keep going from goal to goal, whatever those little mini goals could be. Doesn't have to be something huge, but I don't want you to be stuck in your life because life is about a journey, which is you have to be moving, you have to be walking, you have to have something to look forward to. And that's the zone I want you to be in. This is the intention for my reading. So do comment. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. I also request you to check all the videos I post. I post 2 a week. Check my playlist. Subscribe if you wish to join my community. What an honor that would be for me. I just want to remind you love is for everyone. You are not meant to be alone, and I will see you through in your love journey. This is a promise from my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you. Namaste.